Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another Fortnite location guide here on the channel. Probably the only one I'm going to be doing for this OG Chapter 2 remix season is the Doggpound, Snoop Dogg's location, also known as the agency from Chapter 2. Midas is out, I guess Snoop Dogg is in, and this whole area has pretty much been goldenified, more so than it used to be, which is pretty funny because when Midas took over the place, he did not turn the trees gold. But yeah, we're going to go over this location, show you guys all the neat tricks about this place and how you can pretty much navigate. And if you guys have been enjoying, be prepared to leave a like on the video, and let's get right into this. So, of course, upon entering this glorious domain, you will notice right off the bat there are cars you can grab right in the front here, which are his cars that you feel free to grab, honk, and do whatever you want to them. But that is not the main reason you're coming here, but there is a quick means of transportation if you are trying to just dive in and drop out as quickly as possible. Now, upon entering this place, all the henchmen will be upset with you until you defeat the boss, so just keep that in mind. You are going to want to not drop in front of them if you want to survive. There's also a lot of locations you're not going to be able to enter unless you are disguised as them. So what I'm actually going to do is hit the disguise booth, which is in the exact same place it used to be, right here. Hop in, and you should become a ghost henchman. Now, they should not attack me any longer since I've been disguised as this. Keep in mind, any damage that you take, you will transform back, so just keep that in mind as well. Now, this used to be a Choppa location, but it's seemingly not a Choppa here anymore. Choppers are in this season, but there is not one here, interestingly enough. I'm kind of surprised. Of course, the reboot van is here. I don't believe reboot vans were a thing in Chapter 2, at least not initially, if I recall. There's a bunch of boxes you can hide in if you want to, as well as different ways to, of course, enter this facility. You can land in through the rooftop as well, but I personally did not want to do that. I'm going to redisguise myself. And the vault location, the exact same as it used to be. Come down here, and it will actually be right. This is the wrong way. It's not here. It's one layer lower. I always forget how to actually get into the vault in this place, but everything in this facility is the exact same as it once was. Except, like I said, Snoop Dogg is in control versus who was before. Now, what you are going to want to do is actually defeat Snoop Dogg. I'm not going to do it in this video because I don't want to risk dying. I don't really have any good loot or anything. But Snoop Dogg will be in this sort of main area here. You also notice the henchmen are different. They are the actual, like, dog henchmen as compared to the ghost henchmen outside. And Snoop Dogg here, he's pretty crazy because if you defeat him in battle, he actually will join your team, so you don't have to pay to hire him or anything. He will automatically join your team, and what makes that overpowered is Snoop Dogg has the ability to throw not only the stink bomb grenades, but also the boogie bomb grenades, the new ones that were added in this season. So he's pretty much the best ally for you this season, because while you're fighting opponents, he will just be boogie bombing them and, of course, gassing them the entire time while you are attacking them. Keep in mind, of course, his attacks do affect you too, so if you get hooked, or if you get hit by one of his boogie bombs or gas bombs, you will be affected as well, so just keep that in mind. But it's still a good thing to have on deck. Now, like I said before, all the loot here is pretty much the same as it used to be, the only difference and caveat being that he is there. He will also drop his drum gun upon defeating him, but like I said, since he joins your team, he doesn't actually die, if that makes sense. So just keep that in mind whenever you do defeat him. And of course, when you are in the facility, you will be able to open the doors, but on the outside, the only way to get into the normal doors is either defeating him in battle. I think that'll open the doors up, or you have to take on the actual disguise and walk over. I think you can also, whenever you down the henchmen, pick them up and carry them over to the scanners, and that'll work too. And of course, the vault location is in the exact same place it always has been down here. I will try to get to it if I remember correctly. I think isn't it one layer lower? No, I completely forgot how to get to the vault. I don't know why. It's literally on the side of the place, though. Give me a second, I'll try to find it. Oh yeah, it's over here. So if you come through the main entrance and then go over on this side, is where it is. I remembered it was on this side. I just didn't know exactly how to get to it. But yeah, the turret is here, which will, of course, attack you on both sides if you are not actually disguised. You can take the vents to actually traverse through here if you want a more secretive way of coming here. But honestly, this is your best place to get loot. Of course, you're only going to be able to enter this after you get the key card from defeating Snoop Dogg himself. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this location gameplay. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like on the video, subscribing if you're new. If you'd like to help support me in this new Fortnite season, feel free to use my creator code ALTUNIT17 in the OG Battle Pass remix. if you decide to get that, if you decide to get Fortnite Festivals Battle Pass, the Lego Battle Pass, any of the passes or anything in the item shop. Keep in mind though, creator codes do reset about every 14 days. So whenever you are going to input a code, always keep in mind that it does reset, and it does not tell you or notify you whenever that reset does happen. So just keep track of that every once in a while. If you do purchase a lot of things in Fortnite, it does go a long way to help support me on the channel. And I hope to see you all in the next video, guys. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.